Let's make a Thanksgiving turkey, Cajun and smoked. First, the butter injection. Add in a half pound of butter, garlic powder, onion powder, a tablespoon smoked paprika, some Aleppo pepper, this is optional, a teaspoon of cayenne, dried thyme, ground cumin, black pepper, 1 and 2 tablespoons salt, granulated garlic. Let it melt. Press his little legs and let's inject. Draw up your butter. Once your turkey is fully injected, the rub. 1/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup sea salt, spoon of cumin, smoked paprika, Aleppo pepper, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, cayenne, black pepper, onion powder, granulated garlic. Mix it all together. Get your beautiful rub, pat it all over your turkey. Put them on a tray, some hickory chip, sprinkle a good amount in there. Place it on top. Seal our turkey in. Place your turkey on your stove, heat on medium. Let this smoke for at least 2 hours. After about 2 hours, ooh, look at that smoke. Place the whole thing in your oven. Turkey's done. Internal temperature read 165. Baste your turkey with the butter. And well, look at that. Butcher Box delivers meat to your door, including fish, beef, pork. You sign up now, you get a beautiful free-range turkey for free. Look at that injection. And yes, man, that's good. It's delicious.
Let's roast a Thanksgiving turkey with OXO silicone roasting racks. We've got the turkey lifters. Put it inside, season the inside of the bird, put your aromatics inside there. Now let's baste it with this delicious butter mixture. Don't forget to additionally season the outside of the bird. Put in the big green egg indirect at 350 degrees. 2.5 hours later, look at this bird. It's perfectly roasted. Now we're gonna take those OXO turkey lifters and move it to the cutting board. Now let's use this OXO Good Gravy fat separator. Start your roux, and then look at this cool thing. The fat's all at the top and deliciousness at the bottom. Gravy's good to go. We're gonna carve this turkey, and we are gonna get a Buddha bite, people. Yes, and happy Thanksgiving.
As part of my Thanksgiving series, I'm going to show y'all how I make a turkey for Thanksgiving. If you're vegan, please don't watch this, and I'm going to warn y'all now, this is going to be kind of graphic. So I'm going to start by turning the turkey around. I'm going to lift up this piece and remove this bag. Some people use this in their gravy. I'm personally not a fan, but I will show y'all what's inside the bag. It is the liver and the heart, from what I've been told. I don't like this piece right here. I think it looks prettier cut off, so I'm going to cut it off. Now, if y'all thought that bag was gross, just wait till you see what's inside. This is the turkey neck. Again, I'm not a fan. Does anyone's family use those pieces to make gravy? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. As part of my Thanksgiving series, I'm showing y'all how I make a turkey for Thanksgiving. In part 1, I showed y'all how I prepare the turkey. In part 2, I'm going to show y'all how I stuff and season it. I put half an onion inside, some celery, and some garlic. I'm going to pat the turkey dry. I have some butter melting, and I'm going to pour some butter over the turkey. Then I'm going to rub it in. I'm going to season it with garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, sage, thyme, and parsley. In part 3, I'm going to show y'all how I cook it. As part of my Thanksgiving series, I'm showing y'all how I make a turkey for Thanksgiving. This is part 3. I like to use these pans and these bags so I can just throw away the mess when we're done. I'm going to open one of the bags, put some flour inside, shake it up. Once the bag is well coated with flour, I'm going to put it into the bottom of this pan, and then I'm going to put the turkey inside of the bag. This is harder than it looks, y'all. This is very difficult to do, especially by yourself, but I got it in there. Now I'm going to close it with the ties that came with it. I don't close it too tight, but I get it on there really good. Now I'm going to cut some holes in the top of the bag. I'm going to bake this at 350 until my meat thermometer says it's done, and I promise I'll show you all the turkey. As part of my Thanksgiving series, I'm showing y'all how I cook a turkey for Thanksgiving. In part 1, we prepared the turkey. In part 2, we seasoned and stuffed the turkey. In part 3, we prepared the turkey for the oven. And in part 4, I'm going to show y'all the cooking process and the final turkey. I'm going to warn y'all now, it is not pretty. About halfway through the cooking process, I like to turn the turkey. I feel like it helps both sides to cook evenly. Once I take it out of the oven, I let it sit for a few minutes before I open the plastic. Please be careful. There is a lot of steam. Now, this is not the prettiest turkey I've ever cooked, but the good news is it is so tender it's fallen apart, and I'm going to cut it before I serve it so no one will know. In the next video, I'm going to show y'all how I turn the turkey drippings into turkey gravy. I'm going to make turkey gravy from the drippings of my turkey. I start by scooping this top layer off. Now I'm going to put a half cup of flour into my pot and a half cup of the drippings. I'm going to stir all this together and it's going to look super, super thick. That's okay. Do not freak out. I'm going to add some more drippings in there slowly. Look how thick this looks. I'm going to add the rest of the drippings. Now I'm going to start adding some chicken broth in. I have a cup of chicken broth and I'm just going to add it in slowly. I'm going to season this with salt and pepper. Stir it all together and it's ready to serve.